on the run this morning after breaking out of a low-security prison in Far North Queensland while driving a red tractor. Michael Graeme Rennie is serving a 6-year and 3-month sentence for serious assault, theft and drug offences, but was able to break free while working on the prison's farm. This marks the 5th escape in just 4 weeks across the state as calls begin to mount for tougher security inside Queensland correctional facilities. And for more, Terry Goldsworthy, former Queensland Police Detective and Associate Professor of Criminology, joins me live now on the Gold Coast. Terry, morning to you. I mean, look at that vehicle. How could this actually have happened?
Yeah, good morning. Look, this prisoner was housed in what they call a low-security prison. So, unlike high security, there's no double fences, razor wire or cells. So they rely on what they call dynamic security. And that involves things like roll calls, random checks, giving the prisoners roles and responsibilities, which clearly they've done in this case because he was driving a tractor. So, you know, it's no surprise. I mean, Queensland had 14 escapes from its low-security prisons last year. We make up 70% of the escapes from these kind of facilities Australia-wide. So it's just, you know, a trend that seems to be increasing at the moment, and it's problematic.
What's the delineation? Because serious assault, theft and drug offences sounds pretty serious. Should that kind of prisoner be in a low-security prison, or does that speak to the amount of space there is left?
Yeah, look, I think your second point may be the issue. Last year there was an ombudsman's report into the corrective services in Queensland, and he found that the prisons were over capacity. They had to create a capacity management group to deal with an unprecedented prisoner demand. You know, we sit at about 11,000 prisoners in Queensland at the moment. That's a 6% increase on 2023. So if you can't place these people in high security centres, it may be the case that we're placing them in low security centres where perhaps they shouldn't be because there's no capacity in those other centres. So that would be something I would like to see the Minister or the Corrective Services Commissioner address as to why was he placed there and what checks were done to ensure that he was suitable to go there.
Yeah, beef up the security in those low security prisons too. Terry, thank you so much for sharing.